Hi, my name is Chloe Roque. I'm 19 years old and I study mechanical engineering at the University of Waikato. I'm in a youth group called Youth for Christ and I've been in there for 6 years. I just want to share a story with you about my past year. So, in the past year, it became really hard for me to fully connect with God and to experience Him with all my heart because I felt like something was stuck in there and something was hindering me from letting Him in. But set free this year, during adoration, it was the first time I've actually fully acknowledged that there was something wrong. What I did was I got up and I went to some people to pray for me. I told them what was in my heart, and I told them that it was so hard for me to let God in. And so, yeah, they prayed for me, and I went back to my seat thinking, this is it. I'm going to feel God the same way again. I'm going to experience Him the way I want to again. But that didn't happen. What I wanted was for God to completely heal me from the heaviness that's in my heart. God told me through scriptures and wisdom that, Chloe, you need to find the root of your pain. And you need to understand it and be comfortable with it. You need to know what it is and why. After that, then you can give it to me, and then I can heal you completely from it. And when I got home from Set Free, I spoke to my sister about what I was going through. I told her that I didn't know what was going on, why it was so heavy in there. And all of a sudden, she told me that maybe it's because you don't love yourself. And it was true, like it's weird to say, but I accept my appearance and my brains and my talents, but it was hard for me to love who I was. I went through so much to learn to love myself, and the first thing was to open up my heart to God. The second thing I did was open up my heart to people. As a leader of my youth group, it was hard for me to tell my members that I'm weak because I feared that they wouldn't understand me. And I just thought to myself that, they won't even be able to help. But what I realized was I am weak, and that's okay. It doesn't matter what they can or can't do for you. All that matters is that you let them there. You let them in. The last thing I needed to do to learn to love myself was to open up my heart to myself. Like, I needed to be comfortable with my feelings, and I needed to trust that God is enough, and so am I. And, at the beginning, I didn't know what to do. I had no answers to any of my questions. All I knew was where I wanted to be. And God took me there. I just needed to let Him.